Mr. Sandman,
There's the rest of it.
bring me a dream.
Talk too much.
Make her complexion like
Everything more to say.
peaches and cream.
This is lovely, Stacey. It's
Give
nice,
her
isn't it?
two
It really
lips
is lovely.
like roses in clover.
You know, we
Then
used to
tell
put
me
bitter
that
arrows
my
on the children's
lonesome
fingers as
nights
they began.
are over.
I wake at 5:30. I can't get out of bed by myself. So I just lie there and think. I try not to focus on the pain in my hip. It's been tough since my skiing accident. The staff here are a mixed bunch. It's potluck who bathes and dresses you. Some of them are very pleasant, the ones who smile and chat. The others are plain ignorant. Sometimes they don't even acknowledge that I'm here. That's just bad manners. I have known them come into my room and turn over the TV in the middle of Royal Ascot. No one has the right to turn Claire Balding off, especially when she makes such an effort with her appearance. I don't know why Mother sent me to this new school. They can be very rough, hands like shovels, throwing me into my clothes. When I use the word my, I use it in the loosest sense. I have been known to wear someone else's clothes. I don't wish to be rude, but all of my clothes are marks and sparks. Some of the girls here have never seen a cashmere twin set in their lives. I have always taken a pride in my appearance. Sometimes they don't even brush my hair. Mother won't be happy. She's coming to pick me up later. She's sure to lodge a complaint. I can't do anything for myself. Yesterday, a man took me to the toilet. Totally humiliating. And not just because I was wearing someone else's knickers, or that the offending knickers were washed out grey. I have spent my entire life avoiding wearing washed out grey underwear. I don't see why I should get used to it now. The gentleman concerned didn't even know my name. He's new, but that's no excuse. I told him, young man, before you take a lady to the lavatory, you should at least familiarise yourself with her name. I see him take a sly look at the sign on the door. He smiles like a cheating schoolboy. Of course I know your name. It's Ethel. Mrs. Richardson to you. He laughs. If I was younger, I would have given him 6 of the best. That would have wiped the smirk off his face. I deserve respect. I used to be a headmistress. I don't think it was this school. No, mine was primary, not boarding. My memory's not so good these days. But I can still do my times tables and work out a 4-horse accumulator. When I can't do that, they could take me out and shoot me. Since the accident, it's been a struggle. Bloody Val d'Isère. Until my hip mends properly, I'm reliant upon the help of others. Do you know how that makes me feel? That my eyes aren't so good. Sometimes when I look in the mirror, I see my mother staring back at me. Tired eyes. I can't read. I haven't got the will. The concentration, if the truth be told. Sometimes one of the older girls reads to me. First I felt silly, patronised. But you know what? I like it. I enjoy the company. It's like having a sister or a daughter. I always dreamed of having a daughter. I had a son. I think I have a son. Yes, I have a son. His name is he lives away. A daughter you have all your life. A son you have until he finds a wife. The way I look at it, I had thousands of daughters. All those girls out there, all educated, influenced by me. Shame none of them come to visit. Sometimes Stacey, the girl who reads to me, will come in and she'll hold my hand. Such a simple thing, but it means the world to me. It's something I used to do with the children when they fell over in the schoolyard. I'd let the magic cream do its work, and I'd hold their hands until they stopped crying. Holding hands can be very comforting. A precious act that costs nothing. I do like Stacey. She reminds me of those girls we used to call remedial. You know, not academically bright, but with a heart of gold. The type who couldn't spell emotion, but knew how to show it. Give me a class full of them any day. She started massaging my hands and arms with this oil. I recognized the smell. Lemon. Reminds me of Mother. She'll be coming to pick me up later. It's nearly half term. Some of the other girls aren't so lucky. When I'm lying awake at night, I can hear them sobbing, calling out for their mums. I try to ignore it. Sometimes I work out an accumulator to block it out. £1 on Stacey's Choice at 16-1 is a return of £17. £17 on Big Bucks at 10-1 on is £18.70. £18.70 on Bobsworth at 5-1 is a return of £112.20. £112.20 on Junior at 4-1 is oh dear. 4 12s are, one's 12 is 12, 2 12s are 24, 3 12s are 36, 4 12s. Oh dear. I think I may need some help.